So I just noticed something in Isaiah 7:13. If you read that all the way through to the 17th verse, so it'd be Isaiah 7:13 to the 17th verse. It's very clearly sounds like Jesus. But I was also thinking recently about Samson's riddle. And it's an interesting one because it says, out of the one who eats comes something to eat. Out of the strong comes something sweet. And the wife gives it away and says, what is sweeter than honey and what is stronger than a lion? It's interesting because in Jeremiah 15:16, Ezekiel 13:3, and Revelation 10:10, they are all eating scrolls, and it's sweet as honey, but sour to the stomach. So it says, what is sweeter than honey? And it would be the Word of God. As a matter of fact, the Jews have a ritual. Yes, indeed they do. It is, they put honey on I don't remember the name of the ritual or what it's called or when they do it, but it's around the time the child is getting their haircut. And I don't know if it's orthodox, unorthodox, I'm not sure, but they put honey on a Hebrew letter. I think it's the first one, the first Hebrew letter, and they have the child lick the card with the Hebrew letter and repeat out loud, learning is sweet, learning is sweet. Ah, yes, indeed, yes. And then they have the child sit down and people pay like a pence or something, like money, so that they can cut the child's hair because it's the child's first haircut. And they have the child covered in like this prayer shawl, and they throw candy at the child, and it symbolizes God's protection, and it's to introduce the child to the ceremonies that he will follow as he gets older. So I do think learning is sweet. I do think learning, like even Hebrew, because I think Hebrew is very special. There's something about Hebrew and the way that it's spoken that maybe is God's like original language to us, obviously, very clearly. But I'm just thinking, what am I thinking here? There's a connection that is too big. I think it was, oh yes. What is sweeter than honey? The Word of God is the one. And then what is stronger than a lion? Because, when Samson went past this lion again, I'm thinking he's the one who killed the lion, if I remember correctly. And he ate the honey from the tummy of the lion. You know what I'm saying? And we believe Jesus is the living Torah. You feel me? I mean, am I wrong? I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe it's late at night. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. But he is definitely stronger than any lion, because unlike that lion, Jesus rose from the dead, and that's because the Father and him are one. So that's what I'm finding. I'm also finding this, I think I said it, Isaiah 7:13. Yeah. So this is Linda of Christ is King Forever. This was probably a strange one. I might regret it tomorrow. May God be with you.